Hello, 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 and welcome back to our channel, the Great Success Channel. Thank you all for being here. Just one thing I wanted to point out before we get started. I mentioned this in the previous video, but just wanted to let you know again that this is a very new channel. Actually, this is my fourth video, and I have tried to verify with YouTube unsuccessfully. So the URLs in my description does not show up blue, basically. They're still there, they're just not hyperlinked. So the information is still there for you to apply for the grant. It's just not hyperlinked right now. The third time for me to verify will be about, I think, September 5th, around that time. So I'll go ahead and do it again at that time. But for right now, the URL is still there. It's just not hyperlinked, and I'm sure you'll be able to find it with no problem. All you have to do is just copy and paste. But again, as always, if you have any problems, any issues, just give me a comment and I'll get back to you with no problem. So on to our grants. And on this channel, we explore the best opportunities for small businesses, entrepreneurs, and nonprofit organizations to secure funding through grants. In today's video, we're diving into 4 amazing grants that can be game changers for your business. So if you're looking to empower your mission, expand your reach, or just need extra financial boost, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with all the latest grant opportunities. And also make sure to watch the video until the end. It makes it more likely to reach and benefit more people. So if you will just go ahead and watch the video to the end, it gives me more visibility and I'll be able to reach and benefit more people. First up, we have the Empower Her grant. This grant offers an incredible $25,000 to women entrepreneurs who are looking to make a significant impact in their communities, whether they're launching a new business or scaling an existing one. This grant is designed to empower women to lead and innovate. Applications are evaluated based on the potential impact of your business, your vision, and how you plan to use the funds to achieve your goals. If you're a woman with a big idea, don't miss out on this opportunity. So here we have Empower Her, and this is through Boundless Future Foundation. And here are the social issues that you'll need to address in your grant application. They are poverty and hunger, sustainability and the environment, strong communities. The eligibility for this Empower Her grant it's for female entrepreneurs 22 years of age and older with businesses registered in the United States. And again, applicants must address a social issue directly or through its business model and must not be more than 3 years old. To be awarded grant funding, applicants must self-report a credit score and agree to a third-party background check. And the details for this grant is Empower Her grants support women who need early stage business capital, a network of business advisors, or both. Grantees will have access to financial marketing, leadership, and sector professionals who can advise on business focus, next steps, and longer range planning. As an entrepreneur, you're not alone. Our network is full of people who have been in your shoes. The applicants may request up to $25,000 in business support. Grant funding is remitted as reimbursement for business-related expenses. Applications must include business plans and detailed budgets. Funding is paid to grantees after business expense receipts are submitted to Boundless Futures Foundation. This is the third quarter Empower Her grant. They'll have another one coming up at the end of the beginning of the fourth quarter. And this particular grant here ends on Saturday, August 31st. Here we're going to go down to the actual application, and it's going to ask you some basic questions questions, and that is just to qualify you for the grant. And then when you answer those questions, you're going to go ahead and click next. And then you have other questions and information that you will be filling out for the application. I do know that this particular application, it has a pitch. So you have to tell about your business and how social issues through a product or service or business model. It's going to ask you how power her grant from Boundless Futures Foundation. So those are the big two things you'll be doing with this application, within this application. Again, if you have any questions on anything on this application or any other application, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. The next, we have the TD Ready Challenge Grant. The TD Ready Challenge Grant is seeking applications from charitable and nonprofit organizations that propose innovative approaches to support underserved small business owners to develop a business, launch a new business, or grow an existing business. We encourage applicants to present novel strategies, technologies, or partnerships that have potential to disrupt systemic barriers for underserved entrepreneurs with the goal of cultivating a more inclusive and supportive entrepreneurial landscape across North America. Applications for the TD Challenge Grant are now being accepted for 2024 must be submitted by September 5th, 2024. So here are some of the common questions for this particular grant. Must I submit my application using the online grant completion or competition application? Yes. All applications must be submitted electronically via the application portal. And you already know what is the deadline to submit an application. Applications must be received by 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Thursday, September 5th, 2024. And here are some more FAQs that if you have any questions on the grant, these are some answers here as well. And the next thing you're going to be doing is this grant is going to be submitted through their online portal. And for the grant amount, it's going to be $1 million. This is the $1 million eligible nonprofits and community organizations for grants of $1 million for Canadian-based organization and $1 million for US-based organizations. So this is going to be for Canadian-based and US-based organizations. You're going to be submitting it through their online portal. And here they're asking you just some qualifying questions, and you're going to go through this answering yes or no to get to the actual application. So the TD Challenge Grant, this is a unique grant opportunity focused on addressing social, economic, and environmental challenges. If your business or nonprofit is working on a project that can make a difference in these areas, this is the grant for you. The TD Ready Challenge provides significant funding, $1 million, to initiatives that are ready to implement innovative solutions to processing problems. This could be your chance to take your project to the next level and make a lasting impact. So, get to it. On to the next grant. And here we have the Amber Grant. The Amber Grant is one of the most well-known grants for women entrepreneurs. This grant awards $10,000 every month to a woman-owned business, and if you win, you're automatically entered into the running for an additional $25,000 at the end of the year. The application process is straightforward, and they're looking for businesses that show passion and a clear vision. If you've been dreaming of starting or growing your business, the Amber Grant could push you right into $10,000. So let's look at what we have here for the Amber Grant. The Amber Grant, there are actually 3 grants that are all monthly. This is the one that we're talking about here today. And again, this is each month, one of the finalists will be the monthly $10,000 Amber Grant winner. All business categories, including nonprofits, are eligible for the Amber Grant each month. And again, at the end of the year, you'll be entered into the $25,000 grant as well. And the other one here is, this is monthly grant for business startups. This is for new business. If you're in the idea phase of your business, this is a really good grant to apply for as well too. It's monthly. And then this one right here, the business category grant, this is monthly as well. But for each month, it goes into which type of business they're looking for that grant that month. So for August, they're looking for hair care and skincare, and it's $10,000. For September, they're looking for education and childcare. And then October, it's creative arts, and then so on and so forth. But as you can see, they have different categories of business for each month that you can apply for the grant. So the Amber Grant got some really, really good grants for you to apply for. It's a monthly application. If you don't win that month, you can apply again for the next. Okay, let's go on to the application. So the application for the Amber Grant, it's basically asking you to, first of all, tell us about you and your business. You're starting off with your full name, your address, your business name, and your web or Facebook page. And although these things say optional, I would go ahead and put that in there anyway. This is so that you could stand out and have all the information you can about your business for this particular grant. Here they're asking you to tell us about your business or business idea and tell us what you would do with the money. There is an application fee of $15 as well for each of the grants for the Amber Grant. That is really all for this grant. Those 2 questions are the biggest ones there. Tell us about your business or business idea, and tell us what you would do with the money if you're awarded a grant. And then you pay your $15 application fee, and then you just click apply now. That was pretty. So next up, and last, but certainly not least, we have the Spark Grant. With the $5,000 award, the Spark Grant is perfect for small businesses and startups that need a financial boost to ignite their growth. Whether you're looking to fund a new project, purchase essential equipment, or simply keep your business moving forward, the Spark Grant is here to help. This grant is open to a wide range of industries, so if you've got a great idea, the Spark Grant could be your spark to success. So here we have the information for the Spark grant. And again, it's $5,000. The application is open from August 1st through 31st. It does require a $39 per month membership. And you don't have to pay per month. If you want to just go ahead and apply for this grant, you can pay the $39 for this. But if you don't want it, you don't have to continue $39. And then also too, for this particular grant, you must be in Australia, New Zealand, or Singapore. This here is where you're going to sign up for membership. And again, it's going to be $39 per month. This is the 2024 grant schedule here. This is round 5, the Spark grant. And here are the FAQs for the grant. Here, there's one of the questions. What can the funding be used for? The funding is to be used for activities that will directly contribute to the growth of your profit or impact. This is one of the entry questions, and you will be required to state how you will use the funds. Who can apply? The business owner identifies as a female. The business is located in Australia, New Zealand, or Singapore, and the business has been registered for 12 months or more. And you are a current Spark member. And these are all of the FAQs for the Spark grant. This is the membership here where you'll be signing up for $39 a month. Again, you don't have to do ongoing. If you want to just go ahead and sign up for this particular month so that you can apply for the grant, that's fine too. And then after that, if you win, great. If you don't, you can go ahead and cancel your membership. And that's all for the Spark grant. So a couple of things before we wrap. Here are just a few quick tips to help you stand out in your grant application. So always be clear and concise. Ensure your application clearly states how you plan to use the funds and the impact it will have. Show your passion. Let your enthusiasm for your project shine through in your application. Always make sure to follow the guidelines. Each grant has a specific criteria, so make sure you meet them all to avoid disqualification. And it could be as simple as, I remember applying for a grant and it said, put your website for your business. And the example said yourbusiness.com. I was getting ready to put www.mybusiness.com or .org, and that would have been the wrong way. That would have been the wrong thing, and I would have got disqualified. Because what they're asking you, you have to pay attention, pay very good attention to the questions they're asking you. That's it for today's roundup of incredible grant opportunities. Don't forget to check the description box for links to each grant application. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends who could benefit. And as always, subscribe to the Success channel for more funding tips and grant opportunities. See you in the next video.